So you're telling me that it's a matter of probability and odds? I was worried there was some chance involved.
Well, only if you shouldn't have played with the best hand wins.
So that would be what you call bluffing.
You've heard the term. Then you'll also know that in poker you never play your hand, you play the man across from you.
And you're good at reading people.
Yes, I am. Which is why I've been able to detect an undercurrent of sarcasm in your voice.
Now I'm assured our money's in good hands.
You don't think this is a very good plan, do you?
There's a plan? I had the impression that we were risking millions of dollars and hundreds of lives on a game of luck. What else can you surmise, Mr. Bond?
About you, Miss Lynn? Well, your beauty's a problem. You worry you won't be taken seriously.
Which one can say of any attractive woman with half a brain?
True, but this one overcompensates by wearing slightly masculine clothing, being more aggressive than her female colleagues, which gives her a somewhat prickly demeanour and, ironically enough, makes it less likely for her to be accepted and promoted by her male superiors, who mistake her insecurities for arrogance. Now, I'd normally have gone with only child, but you see, by the way you ignored the quip about your parents, I'm going to have to go with orphan.
Alright. By the cut of your suit, you went to Oxford, or wherever, and actually think human beings dress like that. But you wear it with such disdain that my guess is you didn't come from money, and your school friends never let you forget it. Which means you were at that school by the grace of someone else's charity. Hence the chip on your shoulder. And since your first thought about me went to orphan, I'd say that's what you are. Oh, you are. I'm really liking this poker thing. Which makes perfect sense since MI6 looks for maladjusted young men who give little thought to sacrificing others in order to protect Queen and country. You know, the former SAS type with easy smiles and expensive watches. Rolex.
Omega.
Beautiful. Now, having just met you, I wouldn't go as far as calling you a cold-hearted bastard, though.
No, of course not.
But it wouldn't be a stretch to imagine that you think of women as disposable pleasures rather than meaningful pursuits. So, as charming as you are, I'm going to keep my eye on our government's money and off your perfectly formed ass.
You noticed.
Even accountants have imagination. How's your lamb?
Skewered. One sympathises.
Good evening, Mr. Bond.
Good evening, Miss Lynn.